Recording now. I am recording. Hello. Oh god. We're really doing this. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Oh no. Sweetie, I'm sorry. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. We go right into Maya's chipper-ass theme, like we didn't just see some shit. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick! Isn't it obvious? Yeah, I feel like if you see something fucked up happening in front of you, probably the first thing you shouldn't do is pick up a gun. Just saying. Maybe keep your hands off that thing. Yeah, I was about to say Barrack too. No one is immune to picking up the gun disease. Stop doing it! Don't pick up the gun if you don't want to be on the stand. I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. Judgmentally. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. I guess you could, like, go for a swim. I don't know. Yeah, the disease spreads. Everyone's gotta pick up the gun. Wow, we're already getting unhinged and we've only just begun. Good morning, everyone. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. He's not that big. He's not even as big as Barrack, okay? Boring. I got the TV on for some reason just to comment on how boring it is. I definitely don't have anything better to do with my time. Can't they show real news for a change? I want to hear about murders. That's the cool stuff. Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. Are you cheaping out? Are you a cheap ass bitch? Come on. How am I supposed to enjoy myself showering in your weak ass leaky little faucet? You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Leave me alone. Good idea, Nick! Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Yeah, maybe you should be a little less judgmental. Yeah, spit baths is really what it feels like. Also, yeah, I guess it's like that. Yeah, that's a full bath, not just a half bath. Damn. This is one interesting office, I gotta say. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder! Ah, shit. I was always told to be careful what you wish for. Gourd Lake again? Wait, why? He's focusing on Gourd Lake and not the fact that it's murder. He's got his priorities straight. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Tune in next time to find out, folks! Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like kill or attempt to kill or be responsible for the death of someone. Maybe I don't know him as well as I thought. Nick? Yipes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Is there another fucking Edgeworth? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay, but first I gotta look around my office one more time. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up. Wait, they had a big fight about it? Like, he didn't just go, oh, I don't know if he's put, like, they fought. They got into it over the Steel Samurai poster. Okay, well, you know, I think you're gonna have bigger Steel Samurai problems in your future if you don't iron this out now. I'll say that much. They got to the hair pulling stage. I know she's just waiting for a chance to think. I'm just picturing like he comes back to the fucking office and the wall is just like plastered with Steel Samurai posters. It's like, Maya, need I remind you, this is my office. Oh boy, the heat over Steel Samurai is getting me. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I'd probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Okay, wait. Where's the fucking TV? Oh! The layout of this office is the most infuriating thing possible because I didn't think about that. There's a fucking TV. Where's it? Where's the TV? Because the couch is facing. Oh god, I'm fixing to have a meltdown about this on stream. Yeah, but the problem is that the couch is facing the desk. So where do you look at the TV from? Where is it? On the desk, you know, on the desk is probably the right. On the ceiling? I don't know. That might be a bit too fancy for Phoenix. I like on the corner of the desk. It somehow, like, fits the total lack of class that we see this man display. Just have a big fucking box sitting on the corner of the desk. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. You know, bud, they shouldn't be difficult if you passed your bar. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too! I'm so glad I didn't skip this fucking dialogue. Oh my god. I'm so bad at reading legal books that I dropped it on my foot. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta get my laughs out now. I need a kiss, Nick. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. No, it fucking doesn't! In no way does it come with the territory! No! That's not how a functioning legal system should work! Oh, Christ. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. It might hurt the reputation of our firm. Ah! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? I thought I made myself clear last stream. Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Yeah, no shit, I wouldn't be in a good mood either. He is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh! Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick? Should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth? We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Too true, cutie. Actually, he's right. I just spend all my free time bitching about the news that I'm watching and dropping my legal books on my foot. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never! What? Dude, he beat you in 2 of those trials! A little respect! My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what! Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. but your luck's bound to run out someday, especially if it's me. You need real skill, Wright. Experience. Nick, he's negging you! Nick, you're not gonna take it, right? You're gonna, like, clap back? You know, show him up? Tell him what a dickhead he's being? Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... He just can't fucking bring himself to be mean to Edgeworth. Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? To me? After everything. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But, Nick... I'm not okay. I'm not okay about any of that. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park, entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. Man, these trees look terrible. Like, holy shit. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey! Isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal? Yeah, I love the way the dialogue goes to, you know, Phoenix is like, I don't want to fucking hear it. We're not doing that. Anything but that. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on the double! But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll shred your shoes if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruit. Pah. Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well... yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Yeah, why couldn't he have just been like this? Like, oh, God. He's really good in this game. He's really fucking good in this game. Like, the other characters I do... well, some of the other characters I feel like really got a lot better after this game, but Gumshoe got so much worse. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh? You don't say. That badge! You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal! You gotta show that to someone who needs it! Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clown's lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not! It's impossible! I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? They're only materially very important to the case that's going to be made. I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Except, you know, me. Because I take my job seriously. And, you know, I make a few mistakes here and there, but it's not like I'm a total idiot. I just get a little confused sometimes on account of, I don't know, I'm kind of silly. But I'm still a good guy and a competent professional. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent! I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal! You should have heard him talking about you after that trial! He kept saying, right, over and over! Well, that's interesting news. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who is this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. Yeah, you sure don't. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I had forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. 'Cause I'm broke. Detective Gumshoe, sir? What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. But the good news is that since Mr. Edgeworth will be prosecuting, it should be up to date by the time of the trial. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, Detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Good news, no updated autopsy report. Bad news, you get tased. Right, now let's get investigating. Actually, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll BRB. Alright, thanks for your patience. We are going to be investigating now. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? No, it's not winter, dog. You just tend to wax weirdly poetic when you're in a mood. This is just you being in a mood because Edgeworth. I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. It's definitely not the fact that she's exposing her bare little toes to the December chill. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. December 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand! Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog! Please! I bet they're great! With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. Yeah, it should probably be a little more prominent, I feel. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick! They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. No, I feel like that's a reasonable thing to think. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. Poppers put in pocket. Yeah, I didn't have that problem. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Fucking criticizing the design of the stand. He's like the king of all haters. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Why do I feel like he's just making this shit up? Why do I feel like he just made that up wholesale to mess with her?